Whether you are still in a relationship with a narcissistic person or whether you are out of a relationship with a narcissistic person, there's a fair few behavioural patterns that a narcissistic person will display when they realise that it's game over with you. Dealing with narcissistic people is emotionally draining, and when they lose control over you, they go all out to drain you and regain control over you, and they follow some very similar patterns of behaviour. And the first of these is discrediting you. When they sense control slipping away, a narcissist will resort to discrediting you any way they can. They will spread rumours, half-truths, they will lie, they will project their own insecurities onto their victim to create self-doubt within their victim. So if a narcissistic person fears abandonment, they will project that insecurity into their victim. You'll be nothing without me, you'll never find anyone without me. They will project this into their victim so that the narcissist can maintain control of the situation, maintain control of the victim, tarnishing the victim's reputation, isolating them from emotional support from society so that the narcissist can keep control. They will escalate their manipulative tactics, especially their gaslighting. When a narcissist is faced with the realization that it could potentially be game over, that they've been caught out, that you've got facts and evidence of their misdeeds, their unreasonable behaviour, their hurtful behaviour, they often double down and intensify their tactics, especially their gaslighting. They want to distort their victim's reality to get their victim to doubt their own perception, their own memory, their own instincts and their own sanity. By denying and shifting the blame, this creates confusion in the victim, ensuring that the victim remains dependent on the narcissist for validation. Escalating emotional abuse, belittling, demeaning, going all out to create insecurities within their victim, exploiting vulnerabilities. Narcissistic people frequently intensify their behaviour when they're losing control over someone by attacking the victim's self-esteem and emotions and personal boundaries. The narcissist reclaims their sense of control. Devaluation and discard. When a narcissist can no longer control you, they go all out to provoke negative reactions out of you and create self-doubt and insecurities within you, and move on to a fresh new source of supply who cannot see through the narcissist's lies. They might distance themselves from you, refuse to communicate with you, provoke arguments with you, diminishing your self-worth, and then they will abruptly discard you, often moving straight in with a new source of supply or moving straight onto a new source of supply to try and provoke that reaction out of you, where they will go all out to blame you. Hoovering, be it when you're still in the relationship, if they sense control slipping away, they might hoover you while you're in the relationship. They come back with that intermittent reinforcement, they grant promises of change, they start treating you well again, they start being nice to you, to suck you back in, to give you that false sense of hope that all will be okay, only it never works out that way. And when the relationship has ended, they might come to hoover you again. They're coming to suck you back in, to treat you like dirt, to discard you all over again. They just want to get what they want from you. They come at you with those false promises of love, remorse, change, in order to get their needs met by you. And when all else fails, a narcissistic person might just fall silent on you. They'll still blame you, they'll still claim that it's all you're doing. But if they can't regain control over you, the only way for them to do this is to cut you off and fall silent on you. But to a narcissist, It's not because you hurt them as such, it's because you're no longer living life on their terms. Narcissistic people don't enjoy seeing other people being independent. Narcissistic people enjoy being in the driver's seat.